Mastering Parallel Structure in English Grammar. Hello everyone. Welcome back to our English language learning series. Today, we're diving deep into the world of English grammar. Our focus is going to be on a fascinating grammatical concept known as parallel structure. Now, don't be intimidated by the name. We'll break it down in easy-to-understand terms, and by the end of this video, you will be able to identify and use parallel structure in sentences like a pro. Before we can identify parallel structure, we need to understand what it is. In simple terms, parallel structure or parallelism means using the same pattern of words to show that two or more ideas have the same level of importance. This can happen at the word, phrase, or clause level. For example, take a look at this sentence. She likes cooking, jogging, and to read. Something feels a bit off, right? That's because it lacks parallel structure. A correct version with parallel structure would be, she likes cooking, jogging, and reading. Notice how all the activities are in the ing form? That's parallel structure in action. You might be wondering, why do we need to bother about parallel structure? It's a good question. The answer is that using parallel structure improves readability, clarity, and balance in your writing. When your sentence structure is consistent, it's easier for the reader to follow your thoughts and understand your points. It also gives a rhythm and balance to your writing, which can make it more engaging and persuasive. Now that we know what parallel structure is and why it's important, let's learn how to identify it. The key is to look for the patterns. If a sentence presents a list or a series, check if all items in the list follow the same grammatical or structural pattern. This applies to words, phrases, and clauses. If they do, then we have a parallel structure. For example, in the sentence, John wants to learn to swim, to fly a kite, and to bake a cake. The parallel structure is the repetition of the infinitive, to, before each verb in the series, to swim, to fly, to bake. And that wraps up our discussion on parallel structure in English grammar. We hope this video has been helpful in breaking down what parallel structure is, why it's important, and how to identify it. Practice identifying and using parallel structure in your own writing. You'll see just how much of a difference it can make in the clarity and effectiveness of your communication. Until our next video, keep practicing and happy learning.